Welcome on into ABC4 News at 5 o'clock. I'm Sarah Murphy.
And I'm Brian McElladden. We want to thank you for being with us. And we begin this evening with Utah lawmakers working to reform the legislature. Today, hundreds of lawyers are voicing their opposition.
They're calling the new clutch of proposals an attack on the separation of powers. Our Jonathan May is live on Capitol Hill today. Jonathan, tell us, why are lawyers taking issue with these reforms?
Well, Sarah, Brian, first off, in this letter to the Utah legislators signed by over 900 Utah attorneys, they urge the legislator to not go forward with a couple of different ways to change the judiciary branch here.
SB 203 and SJR 9 will make it harder for Utahns to challenge unconstitutional laws, stripping away one of the few tools that everyday people in Utah have to hold their government accountable.
And we have good judges that are reflected well in JPEC because we have a good judiciary. We shouldn't change it. We should keep it. Thank you, everyone.
These are the slew of bills these attorneys oppose, ranging from the makeup of the state Supreme Court to setting up a process for lawmakers to make retention recommendations for judges on the ballot.
The legislature has an important role to serve. That role is in making laws, not in telling each of us how to vote in judicial retention elections.
Republican State Senator Daniel Thatcher says he's never seen the judiciary branch weigh in on legislation.
Senator, I believe it's unprecedented.
Senate leaders say it's within their constitutional right to change the judiciary, arguing changes are about the best policy and an effort to speed up the judicial process. Here's what they're saying.
And we discussed this in the committee. We are a little bit worried about the productivity in the Supreme Court. If you mentioned, we talked about it, there's only been one ruling in the first 7 weeks of 2025.
That's a recipe for eroding the rule of law and removing independence of the judiciary. It's not about productivity. If this were just about productivity, we wouldn't all be here. I'd be up in my office minding my own business.
In this letter, they also oppose SB 296, which would allow the governor to pick the Chief Justice for the Supreme Court for confirmation by the Senate. The attorneys at the Capitol today say that takes away independence, while state leaders argue it does the opposite. Reporting live from Capitol Hill, Jonathan May, ABC4 News.